truth isn't trendy, it's eternal, positioning Israel doctrine as timeless and unshakable. I don't follow the crowd, I follow the covenant. Separates the movement from popular culture. The streets talk, I correct them. Asserts authority and credibility in debates. Israel doctrine, where facts cut deeper than feelings. Appeals to logic over emotion. If it's not scripture, it's just opinion. Keeps focus on the Bible as the foundation. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be right. Bold, confident tone that builds respect. This isn't religion, this is restoration. Shifts the brand from dogma to revival of truth.
Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrines Google Hangout. Better yet, it's a podcast. And the title of today's Hangout or podcast is Hypocrites of the What Happened to the Boy Exposed by Hostile Witnesses. They have been hostile towards me. They're witnesses to everything I've done on YouTube, especially the government agent, counterintelligence dude, Khalil Money. He's a hypocrite, one of the biggest hypocrites of all. I'm not stalking him. Then, yes, I'm stalking his Bible conversation. Then I get on the pedophilia, pedophile, pederasty stuff. He don't deal with it. I do the 5K1 and the murder doctrine stuff. He never talks about it. He try to create his own stories about me and not talk about what I do, have done. I murdered the Hebrew Israelite thing. He tried to make me a Hebrew Israelite. I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff, people. But yes, we do have to deal with the hostile witnesses. And Donald Trump, hopefully you're listening, because they out here. And they hostile, very hostile towards the Israelite Christian nationalists.
Did y'all forget about the audio of Israel doctrine calling the feds on his live and trying to get me locked up? Stay tuned.
So as you can see, in that video right there, he said he took the picture of the young man. Hassan Campbell told on himself. He said he took the young man's picture to murder the young man so the young man wouldn't tell his story about Africa Bambaataa. Right? Now, I'm just touching on it because there's been a lot of hypocritical statements and stuff made and everything. So I'm just touching on it, people. It's nothing big. I'm just putting it in the air again because a coward dies 1,000 deaths, but a soldier dies but once. And I plan on dying once, not 1,000 times. So, my little chat GPT write up to deal with it. So we're going to let the computer read it.
What happened to the boy? Claims of exposure by hostile witnesses. The phrase, "what happened to the boy?" refers to a public controversy in which hostile witnesses and critics accused Hassan Campbell of wrongdoing connected to a young boy.
Wrongdoing, not just me. I made Megan Wheels write an article to the Hip Hop Museum statement. Matter of fact, let me show that on the screen too, because I got evidence everywhere, people. I've been on this for a nice 8 years or so now. So, let's see, a nice 8 years or so now. So, see, let's go to my wall. I told you I made hip hop history. That's my store. I don't need y'all in my store. Y'all ain't gonna buy nothing anyway. So let's look. Right here. Here's the picture. Here's what Layla Will wrote to the Hip Hop Museum. cover-up and knife wounds in March 2013. No, it was April the 1st, 2013. That's when DJ K. Slade told Khalil Money to write the article. Though he knew about the pederasty going on in hip-hop with the godfather of hip-hop 7 years prior to that. He never wrote about it. He never spoke about it. A few weeks before Africa Bambaata's 56th birthday, a citywide call went out. Bambaata had been attacked and was at Jacoby Hospital. Over 200 people gathered outside the hospital. Blah, blah, blah. That's Layla Wheels' article in her Hip Hop Stands with Survivors. And all the hip hoppers that stand with survivors have been hostile witnesses against me. Khalil Money, the #1 hostile witness, because I messed up his movie deal with Shabir Bey. Shabir Bey, he told me, was going to give him a movie deal on him and his whole not Africa Bambaataa, but his not Malachi Z, York, forgive me, Yahweh Ben Yahweh thing. So as you can see, I've been keeping evidence for a while. I got stuff all over the internet pointing to what's going on with this thing and these hostile witnesses that been coming at me. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's get back to the note, because I don't want to be here all day dealing with this stuff.
According to these allegations, certain actions, particularly the taking or possession of a photograph, were interpreted by critics as part of a broader pattern they viewed as threatening or harmful. It is important to state clearly there is no publicly established legal finding that a photograph was taken to kill the boy. That claim exists only as an accusation made by hostile witnesses and commentators, not as a proven fact in a court of law.
Yeah, these hostile witnesses was Hassan Campbell himself. He stated on Queen's Flip episode 29 that him and the Zulu security company was supposed to kill that boy. But he on the YouTube talking crazy to Nicki Minaj, making Minaj, she ain't no pedophile or no pederast. Maybe a boyfriend was, maybe this person, that person, and she did not take a picture to murder nobody for all the people that was doing that wrongdoing and stuff. Why you hating on her son? Because she got next to Trump and you can't get next to Trump? That's to do politics. Big YouTuber. But the hostile witnesses, all these people in social media out here in my YouTube street, Fat Joe, Jada Kiss, all you cats then came to YouTube because of me. But y'all want to dress him in the Africa Bambaataa stuff and everything. What's going on?
Supporters of the What Happened to the Boy movement argue that the boy was placed in.
What's going on? Sorry, I had the woman speaking. Let me get the male speaking.
Supporters of the What Happened to the Boy movement argue that the boy was placed in danger by adults who should have protected him.
By me and the rest of the supporters, the boy was placed in danger. In 2013, his life was in danger once DJ K. Slade told Khalil Money to write that article. He had to die. The son had to take the picture and take his life. He came to the surface since. Troy Star Terrain even was asking about the boy. Until I asked about the boy, then he became a hostile witness, flagging my channels and doing everything else. Yes, I do have all the flags, Troy Star Terrain, Layla Wheels, Khalil Money, and the rest of you all. I see that hip hopper that stands with survival by the name of Marcy Hamilton ain't flagged my channel because she like, I ain't even trying to get in it.
Hostile witnesses came forward claiming knowledge of disturbing behavior. Public discussion was necessary because, in their view, authorities failed to act. Opponents respond that the accusations rely heavily on interpretation rather than verified evidence. Claims were
No, we didn't, because I just played you the video that if you hear the rest of the video, he say he took the picture of the young boy and he helped a boy doing good and all of that stuff. See, ain't nobody else got that type of information and stuff. I got that information because I'm still on it. And it ain't no buying me up. So don't even think about, oh, he asked for a couple dollars for a debate, this and that, and y'all gonna buy me off? Hell no, y'all never buy me off. That boy life is more important than any money or anything else.
Amplified through social media without due process. Serious allegations should be handled strictly through lawful investigation, not public trials.
Not public trials, but yes, when the public is the ones that got to do the trial because the American government won't do the trials, public trials are good. They're great. So we're going to hit this key point and we're going to be out of here. Now remember, all this stuff is Chat GPT. So don't get mad at me, get mad at Chat GPT.
Key point at present, the issue remains a matter of public accusation, testimony, and controversy, not a legally proven act. Any claim that someone took a picture to kill the boy must be treated as an allegation, not a fact, unless confirmed by official investigation or court judgment.
Less informed by her son Campbell saying, I took the picture to murder the boy. Me and the Zulu Warrior Security Company was told to kill the boy. Now, I don't know why Chat GPT said what it said, but I'm done with it, people. That's my 12-minute blog. 2 blogs today. I had to pay my rent and do other stuff and take care of life. I couldn't really do the shows and stuff. I don't even remember if I did a blog this morning. That's the stroke thing, but I'm out. Peace. Love.